Welcome everybody to this year's iteration of our Maple conference. Over the next few days, I hope that you immerse yourself in a vibrant community of educators and researchers with the common belief that math matters. Math matters, and I believe that also that you will discover over these days new ways to approach today's challenges, particularly in education, in particular getting new ideas on how to motivate, how to engage your students. And also there will be a lot of discussion about how to best take advantage of both the promise of AI and how to avoid its pitfalls. So over those the course of the conference, here are some things to look out for. Of course, Maple will be prominent in many of the presentations. Maple, our flagship product, we have been developing this product for many years. Vibrant community around it, a lot of usage, a lot of super positive feedback from around the world on how Maple helps to enhance teaching, research, and learning. Over 90% of technical universities around the world are using Maple, and so I'm very glad that we are able to engage with all of you over the next few days and deepen the discussion around this product. But also look out for Maple Learn. Maple Learn is our online version of Maple. It is gaining popularity for both its simplicity in use, but also the level of interactivity that you see straight using all the power of Maple straight from your web browser. And then, of course, another thing to look out for is the Maple Calculator, our mobile app, which is helping millions of students to gain insight and avoid frustration as they move through their math programs. So some things to look out for, but then also, I mean, a big theme for this year's conference is AI, particular focus for us, and there's going to be lots of sessions diving into this. But to start us off here, I'd like to go to a few examples of how AI has already made our products better. Here are some examples. Symbol lookup. This has been a feature that has been in Maple since Maple 2010. Maple 10, sorry. So 20 years ago is when we introduced the ability to just do a handwritten sketch of a symbol to look up among Maple's thousands of mathematical entities and find the one that you're looking for. The formula assistant was introduced just in Maple 2024 as a quick way to leverage AI to enter what you want. Like here's the example is give me the volume of a cone, and you get the equation back. You can now use that equation right in your Maple document, Maple worksheet to do a calculation. So first steps into really leveraging AI in our products. Python, I mean, when we talk about AI, you can't not talk about Python. We have, as a result, I mean, there's lots of ways in Maple where you can take advantage of the Python ecosystem. You can generate Python code straight from Maple. You can get a way around. Maple has a Python interpreter built in, so you can call Python functionality right from your Maple work. There's our code edit region allows you to also enter Python code. There's a new Jupyter connection where you can use the Maple engine from Jupyter. So lots of integration points between the Python ecosystem and Maple. And then with our mobile app, of course, it allows you to take a picture of math in a textbook or handwritten math and transfer it into a way where Maple can take advantage of it, can understand it, can point out maybe mistakes in your flow, can give you answers, can give you step-by-step solutions. So lots of ways to go straight from handwritten math into the Maple calculations, and of course that's also very much powered by AI. So a lot of examples here where AI is already making our products better today. But also want to give a glimpse here into what's coming. And there's a few things on the horizon. Very soon, you're going to see a version of Maple that has a full AI assistant that you can have a conversation with. And you can ask for answers, ask for formulas or for math solutions. You can get help using Maple, and also it will allow you to generate Maple documents from an AI prompt. So that will be a major step ahead in terms of being able to even more quickly get using Maple, get your work done, get your problem solved, and we'll make it even more seamless to get started and be productive. All right. Another thing that's going to be coming very soon is PDF input. So you'll be able to take a PDF file or files in other document formats as well. Like maybe you have course notes that you've been using for a while. So you can now, using AI under the hood again, take those documents, import them right into Maple, get them as a Maple worksheet. The math is now live, and it's a wonderful way to leverage existing work. So a few exciting things coming up here in the area of AI. But at the same time, the question that always comes up, especially in the context of mathematics. Now we talk about AI. The question is, can we trust it? And the truth is that right now you can't really trust these LLMs with math, because they do tend to get simple calculations wrong. So that's something that has to be fixed, right? I mean, there's a lot of ways that AI can improve math education, can improve math research. We do have to fix the reliability. So I'm also very happy to today announce a major step in that direction. So today we're announcing the Maple MCP server. MCP stands for Model Context Protocol, and it's an emerging standard on how to add new tricks, new capabilities to an existing LLM. So with the Maple MCP server, you can now, by adding this to your LLM, like ChatGPT, Gemini, Claude, whatever you'd like to use, the LLM then is now able to delegate calculations to the Maple math engine. So the LLM will ask a question about a mathematical problem. It will go through its reasoning steps, but when it comes to a point where it needs a calculation, where it needs to do math, it will call out to the Maple math engine, get a trusted result, get a reliable result, and then continue on with its generative steps. It means that now you can finally trust your LLM, or at least trust it more with, your math. like to learn more about this, it's going to be there's a webpage, maplesoft.com, MapleMCP. Please have a look. If you're interested, there's instructions there on how to get started, and of course, this is a server that we're offering to the community, but also all of our products are going to take advantage of that too. So all the AI functionality that I talked about in the previous slide, right? So now we're able to have an AI assistant in Maple, but it's not just AI. It can fall back. It can rely on a trusted mathematical engine to make sure the math is right. Okay. So when you put that all together, you come to the Maplesoft ecosystem, and at the core of this is our mission to make students more successful in math. And that's what the Math Success Platform is all about. And you're going to hear a lot more about this in presentations this week. But the general idea is that we are leveraging all of our products and AI to increase retention rates, to increase success rates, to make students successful. And for example, where the AI comes in, since the Maple calculator is part of this, students are using the calculator to help with their assignments, have their homework problems. They get unstuck if they need help. But at the same time we collect analytics on what the students are doing, what the students are struggling with. And then with the help of AI, we can synthesize that into remedial material that we can serve to the students, but also make the instructors aware of areas that need attention.